Hello everyone, in this video we'll explore the concept of string repetition using the multiplication operator in Python. This allows us to create multiple copies of a string quickly and efficiently. By multiplying a string with an integer value, we can create multiple copies of the string. Let's look at an example. If we set message equal to hello, and we had another variable called, let's say, repeated message, and that was equal to message times 3. So what this is doing, let's take out times 3 for now. Right now, this is just saying repeated message is equal to message. So message is equal to hello, so this value is hello. But if we added the times 3 back, it's equal to message, but 3 times. So it would be hello, 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 like this. And so we can see this if we did print repeated message. And there we go. Here's another example that showcases how string repetition can generate patterns. We could say pattern is equal to the @ symbol, repeated pattern equals pattern times 6. And then we can print repeated pattern, and when we print this, we get this. This can also be applied to other types of patterns that aren't just one character. We can have this, so it would print this 6 times, which is another pattern. We could actually have this if we wanted, and this would be like this. Or, we can have any type of pattern that we wanted. We can even have this giant long thing, and it prints it 6 times. Here's another example. We can set name equal to John, and we can set formatted name equal to, we're going to use f-string formatting here, name, and then name. And then we'll add a new line, and then we'll just add a dash times 10. So what this is doing is we're using f-string formatting to replace this section with the variable name, and then we're creating a new line, and guess what this does? It prints the dash 10 times, so it'll look like this. Now we can print formatted name, and now let's run it. We get name John with these under it. Now, these dashes could be useful, for example, if we were adding a new line and then saying age, and then let's say we had an age variable, I'll just say 34, and we can say house equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 street. If we had this, we've got his name, and then a separator, and then all of his information. And so if we had multiple people, so for example, if we had name 1, and then we had name 2, equal to Josh, we could copy formatted name and reassign it to name 2 over here. And if we printed it now, we get this person plus their info. And then if we printed this, we get, this is what we get. We would get name is John. And then actually we could probably just add a new line before this. Okay, so name is John. His age is 34. He lives at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 street. And then name Josh, and then whatever info we have here. String repetition can also simplify code by reducing redundancy, because whenever you're coding, you don't want to type things more than once, because that means you can do something more efficiently. For example, we can set greeting equal to hello, and then we can print greeting times 3. And notice here, you don't have to put times 3 in the print statement. You can also put it over here. It doesn't matter which one. The reason you would put it in the print statement is if greeting was just equal to hello, and you could use greeting somewhere else, but right now we just want to print it times 3. And so when we save this, we get hello, hello, hello. This is also a shorter way of doing formatted greeting, and that's just equal to hello times 3. So that's just a shorter way of doing this, and it gives us the same output. Now I want you to set a variable equal to your name, and I want you to print your name 3 times using string repetition. We can do name is equal to Bob, and we can print name times 3. So Bob, Bob, Bob. And here's one more thing. If we wanted to add a new line in between this or any character, first we'll just do a space to show you. You'd have to surround this with parentheses, because with the order of operations, it multiplies first. But now that this is in parentheses, it adds name to a space. So now, if we did this, it would be Bob, 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 because it's multiplying this whole thing by 3. If we didn't, it would just print the space 3 times. So instead of this, if we wanted, we can do a new line. And now we get, if we open this up, we get Bob, Bob, Bob. And the last time we get a new line because they're all added with a new line over here. So there's one extra line. You've learned how to use the multiplication operator for string repetition in Python. By utilizing this technique, you can generate patterns, create formatted output, and simplify your code. If this video has helped you, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.